Foster's, Australian for beer. Just kidding, guys, it's Jeff. G'day. So, I have a few gameplay critique matches with a number of subscribers, and this is number one. I'm using the free spectate, and we're watching a whole lobby of subscribers on Rundown Domination. I like this route at the start, but unfortunately without Marathon the interception point got you there. Be more concerned with the people who you're about to face. I like the throw, and because someone's there, changing rooms. Obviously B is going to be heavily contested this time, and auto aim can stuff you up when people are that close. And that was unfortunate, you ran into a blindside there. So what I plan to do with this gameplay is, and this is interesting actually, I know this player is a great sniper and he's using an assault loadout. I'll have to watch him here. So with the gameplay critique, I spent some time on each person and kept on flicking through. You'll notice that a lot of the people are showing up as a red name even if they're on your team. That's a bug that I found in the free spectate. So Infinity Ward, I hope you're listening. I like how there's a quick use of the windows, but falling here I would have probably stayed prone, although you've been shot at, so prone's good here. If you're going to make a stun throw, perhaps throw the stun and keep the aim the same, because if you get a hit marker you can throw the Semtex and usually get a kill. Looks like a tactical layout here because this is a classic kneel and stand to get the shot. Yeah, so you need to forgive the fact that you see a lot of red names on the screen, even though they're part of the same team. It's kind of tricky. At the start I was like, well, why aren't you shooting that guy? But yeah, it's a bug. You're lucky you got that guy there. Just someone shot at you here. Not much you can do with that apart from staying upstairs. Now with your team only having C here, ooh, that's a lucky hit by kill. With your team having C here, you're going to get a lot of potential conflict with the bridge and across. So as you run across here, I'd take a look at the bridge. At this stage I'm wondering if you players are also seeing red names on those people. Unfortunate weapon swap out. So I can understand here you're just, that's a perfect hip fire kill for the Scar as well. I find that if I'm trapped at C on this map, or even A, that I'll actually switch classes. Not so much danger close, but I either want to turn into a runner class and flank them, or I want to bring out some sort of firepower. Kimbo's for the win, can't beat that. I even like the jumping activation there. It's good to be smooth with the jumps when you're going to clear something like that. Oops, unlucky hit marker. That was good. Going in one direction, seeing you had a teammate there, and then turning around. Although you ran straight into a sentry gun. I didn't get too much time in this match on AzZona, but I fortunately didn't get back to him using a one-man army. It wasn't so much about new tubes, but I saw that when his heartbeat sensor he detected someone, he changed to a close quarter assault class. Obviously setting himself up with a claymore. And I'm expecting a switch back to sniper, and that's exactly what he did. Although I'm pretty sure you're hating yourself right about now for not clearing the opposite building. That's your largest threat area on this map when you're there. Second to that would be the fences on the seaside. So the player's prone here, it's because of the flash that you had. Unfortunate knife, fortunate knife. Damn hit marker, eh? Not much you can do here. Yeah, I was expecting a death, and that's exactly what happened. What's with these intervention hit markers today? I noticed when you were reloading, the person was already up in the area, so not much you can do there, Black Ninja. If you missed him when you go for the throwing knife kill. So whilst I was viewing Black Ninja here, I stayed on him longer than normal because my headset started picking up the sounds that he was hearing, and it did sound like someone was running around here. So this is a nice way of clearing the area. Those red names are really disturbing me. It's hard to tell who's who, but just have a look at the difference between militia and someone who's on the army uniform side. I find the left and middle side of the bridge when the enemy has the A and B flag is to almost be suicide. I prefer, if I'm going to take the left, to jump straight into the creek, or the right to jump straight in the creek. Yeah, with them having the AB, you really want to get around to this section here. That was unlucky. An AK with extended mags, that's a beast of a gun. I've never really bothered too much with the AK because I know it's a strong weapon. I use it all for my level 70 and then I just move on with the prestige. That's a nice throw when they have the B flag, because anyone coming around that corner usually gets it to the face. To the face! As Tabe would say. If B's been taken for such a long time, I like jumping on the mic and telling people to load a smoke class so that 2 people can take it, because one smoke and 2 people can actually cap a flag, and you want to cap it separate from each other so that if a Semtex comes or whatnot, usually only one of you will take it. However, I also find that a lot of people don't run any class with smoke. I liked that flashbang or stun into the building, was a flashbang, because if you don't get a hit marker, then you know that you're safe in that area behind you for a little while. And I can see that he's gone back to the sniper class now. I think that's his bread and butter, to be honest. And this is nice of him, taking out the A, or recapping A now. I prefer looking up at the windows there, or doing a stun check into the window, because too often at night you can get a Semtex coming out or getting shot from above. Looked like some auto aim got you there. Can't help that too much. When you see your team engaged or dying near you, it's best to actually pull back and check out what's happening. Look at the mini-map. I stayed on you here, but I do like how you missed the guy but then decided to change where you were, because that's how you live, really. You prolong your life by not staying in one location for a long period of time. Seems like a lot of you were playing more aggressive than perhaps what you normally would, or what I've seen you play. Don't know if it's because you knew you were being spectated. I love that Semtex throw because you've got the AB. That's a usual spawn location just a little bit further. Anyway guys, that was number 1. Let me know what you think and if I should do number 2 and 3. See ya.